Hello, this is Myra Elaine on the Buying Space channel. I'm doing an enveloping today from Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller. Johnny has auctions 3 times a week, and he's guests on other channels where he is a panelist that auctions off his merchandise. He has an eBay store, and I believe he has a Macquarie store, and he may have an Etsy. I don't know. He is very diverse. Oh, look. Beautiful sticker. Thank you for your order. Okay. Going to... He has bingo on Monday nights, starting at 4:30. Beautiful purple box. Look at that. Another thank you sticker. Oh, look at this. Very nice tissue paper. And here is a channel sticker. This says thank you from Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller. And then the item. It's very protected. It's in this other little pouch. And look at this, folks. Now, he said this was an eagle. I went to Scott High School. This is a skyhawk. Just a beautiful, beautiful skyhawk. And when I go to family reunions or class reunions or go back home and go to a football game or pretty much anywhere, I will wear this pin. When I moved, I lost over 100 boxes of stuff and my furniture. I lost my furniture after I moved here because my mother had furniture and I had furniture. So the furniture that was already in the house won, and most of my furniture went by the wayside. And I also had a huge genealogy collection, and I sent 6 cubes of genealogy books and history books and albums and pictures to the Boone County Genealogical Society because I didn't think dumping them at Goodwill here in Jacksonville, Florida would have been responsible. I sent them back home where they would be appreciated by pretty much everyone that lives up there. Now, a certain part of the population doesn't care about that sort of thing, but if I would have put them out in the wild in Jacksonville, Florida, it would have been a rare thing that anyone would have appreciated them. So I sent them back home. And it was 18-inch cubes. So I sent all of that back home. And I sent my yearbooks to the West Virginia Cultural Center. I sent some additional things to the Genealogical Society and pertaining to my high school. But I sent my yearbooks from my high school and from my junior high to the Cultural Center. I may have sent, I sent actually my high school diploma and my college diplomas up there too. And I don't remember whether I sent them to the Genealogical Society or if I sent them to the Cultural Center. I just needed to move, and I'm disabled. I was disabled when I moved. So I did it piecemeal, and decided who it was best to send my things to that couldn't be replaced. Were not only precious to me, they were precious to my hometown in many ways. So that's where my books about West Virginia went to West Virginia. And so I have very little memorabilia left from high school. And so this pen means a great deal to me. When you see somebody who's a hoarder or has lots of clutter, a lot of times it's because they're trying to replace things that they've lost. I was robbed about 7 years ago, over and over. And actually, those people continued to steal stuff from me up until I moved. During my move, they stole from me. And I have trauma issues from that. Anyone would. But I'm slowly recovering and healing and learning that if I give myself a little bit of things here and there that are precious, that it'll help me recover from that. This isn't a lot of items. This isn't getting my genealogy library back. This isn't getting my yearbooks back. But it's a symbol of my past, part of which I lost. And it's small. And it's not cluttery at all. And it's wearable and practical. And it's lovely. And it's going to help me heal from not having those things anymore. Occasionally somebody will mention to me something that they knew that I had in the past. And it's just like, oh, you miss those things. But they're just things. Even though they're nostalgia. I'm a person that I was always hanging on to nostalgia. Well, I need at least one little piece of nostalgia back. And even though this didn't come from my hometown, and this is maybe really an eagle, it is a conversation piece that I can wear. And, it may not be my class ring, but it is something to remind me of home and my high school days. You all have a wonderful and blessed day. And thank you, Johnny. You never know when you bring something to auction how much it's going to mean to somebody. And this is an item, out of all the items that I purchased in, the last few months, this means the most to me. And is extra special because it came from Johnny.